Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're in the Zora Temple. I've mastered the art of killing these now. You just hit them with your sword until they're dead. It's a strategy that will work on many things. It's episode 20. Not really more to say than that, is there? I find Link to be very attractive in this tunic. It's the scales. Actually, they strongly remind me of in Game of Thrones, the people of the Riverlands. More specifically, House Tully. Their style of household armor looks like fish scales, and it's just really cool. It's a good look on them. You know, all dead now, of course. Ooh, what's it going to be? Is it money? Is it bombs? It's bombs. These bombs are truly hideous, aren't they? It's a level of styling that no one can enjoy. I think the concept is that they're literally just a regular bomb, and they've been coated in fish parts to make them what's it called? Waterproof. Whee! It's hard to say how much control I have over this. It's not none. There's a definite vibe that I'm about to be like sent into the mouth of a whale. Oh no, perfectly safe. Felt like I should have been. Okay, so is that expanded to? Not yet. If I jump on that one, then we're gonna flood this whole damn temple. Behold. The power of Link. He can smash through 4 pots at once, which actually, if you think about it, is quite impressive. I don't know why, but saying the words 4 pots at once just gave me a sudden urge to have an Indian, like a curry. I have no idea where that came from. I do like doing this in games. Making water flow where you want, or light, it's a very satisfying puzzle style to me. And the fact that I couldn't tell you whether or not the underwater swimming controls are inverted or not is, I don't know, it's questionable, isn't it? Ah, sod off. Come at me, bats, you can't hurt me. I'm protected by this water wheel. No, I can't get through it now. Damn it. They look really cool, those slimes. My first fairy of the game. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I can't be asked to do anything. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Can I actually get back through this? I can. There was a chance I'd bollocks that up, wasn't there? Like, oh, now you're stuck in here. Haha. Right, does this now move? It does. How does it move? Who knows? There must be... Oh, I see, yeah. So, that water wheel turns it. I knew there must have been some logic to it. So, I'm thinking if I could jump down and then land on... Well, if I could have landed on that, that would have actually been really useful, wouldn't it? And we're safe. I feel that happens in a lot of games where you land in an unsafe area and you know in your heart that one decent climb and you're safe. But there's that moral panic where you're just waiting for it. What immediately springs to mind is Dead Island, the zombie game. Which I love. I presume it's the same feeling as there in Dying Light, which is way more parkour heavy. But I never played it. Couldn't be asked. Just never got around to it. Second one looks good though. Oh, chest. Is it a trap? Felt like a trap. A key. Nice. Oh, it was a trap. Not the strongest, are they? Wait, will they glob back together eventually? No, they just fade after a bit of time. So far we've seen purple, yellow and red choo-choos. Oh, mini boss. This will be a mini boss, won't it? What is it going to be? Giant jellyfish? I feel it'll be some kind of warrior lizard. Because I have a vague recollection of that. Or is it Dark Link? Doesn't really matter because I can't get in it, can I? Huh. Well, I'm in two minds here. Part of me thinks that I need the claw shot to activate that. Part of me thinks that I get the claw shot in this room. Can I just shoot it with a bow and arrow? Nope. Oh, might have been able to, but it's caught on the bad geometry of the door. It's just great, isn't it? I'm going to assume that I'm not ready for this area yet. But something. Definitely. There's more to this room than meets the eye, is there? There is, but I can't do anything with it yet. But I've turned the water on now, so I don't actually know if that would be getting through to the main room or not. Oh yeah, there's this door to go through. Oh yeah, this door will just give me another route in. This is the way I was actually meant to go. But I got the small key first, which I needed from here. In fact, this whole area is a series of dick moves, isn't it? Right. Yep. Didn't need any of that, did I? I actually enjoy avoiding those. There's something joyous about them. Perhaps it's the noise they make. Perhaps it's every aspect of their being that I enjoy. Wow. 40 minutes later in this dungeon, for the first time, we're actually going like underwater for a bit. Oh, the iron boots. That's how you deal with all this nonsense. Behold, it's the compass. Nope. 20 rupees in a blue chest. That's horse shit. And you can use your sword underwater. I wonder if I can kill these with it. No, is the answer. Bombs. You know what? Fuck it. Go on there. Go. You're useless to me. Fucking. I'm so disappointed with that Gale boomerang. I remember it being as useful as the boomerang in at least Wind Waker. The boomerang in Wind Waker is bloody useful. The boomerang's normally pretty useful if you can lock on. I feel like this enemy is horrible if it latches onto you. Apparently it had no want to do so though. Alright. Is this just going to flump me? Nope. It's actually easier to walk underwater than it is to swim in many respects. You're not slowed down too much. Okay, here's the arena. What have we got? Is it a giant jellyfish? Oh, it's just two tiny little fish. That's not going to be an issue. Well, that was piss easy. Let's leave now. Should we look up a bit? Oh, yes. It's, is it a frog? I believe it's a frog. I'm a frog. Right. Seems to have a rock on its head. Eyes on its arse. Which I think are its young. Yes. Blow up, you stupid thing. Well, that would have been amazing if it had actually blown up when I wanted it to. Huh. Alright. Okay, he's fucked off. Oh. Just hit this, I suppose. Thought there might be more to it than that. So you're just going to do it again? He can't sprout more young, surely. Oh no, he has. Alright, come at me, you fishy bitches. I'm overthinking killing these, to be honest. Just swinging your sword seems to be the best method. They do a bit of damage, but it's not a lot. Alright, now he'll jump up. Flump down eventually. And then do this. I reckon this... No. Thought I might do him in. One more and he'll be done, won't he? Suddenly I had the idea that it was like three good hits for bosses and 2 for mini bosses. It wasn't based on anything though. I just thought, oh, maybe that's the difference between a boss and a mini boss. Yeah. Eyes on him, Link. This is important. This actually feels way more like a 3D version of a 2D boss, doesn't it? Specifically, the boss from Dungeon 2 of A Link to the Past Dark World. Is that Dungeon 2? The water dungeon. I think it is Dungeon 2. Where you get the hook shot. It's in like the kind of nice Hyrule field. It's the claw shot. Yeah, I know how to use it. And I have to use it to get out, do I? Yeah, because this is all fucked up. This here, it's all bent out of shape. Now I want to say, because we got the claw shot, we don't actually need to use the what's it called? This is really satisfying. The noise it makes, the speed, and this little bit at the end where you don't fall off, you latch on. It's just so cool, and then you can do that. Like, all of that adds up to like just a weirdly cool effect. Only thing is, it does make it slightly less graceful than the hook shot, but it's a nice change of pace. Oi, dickhead. Oh shit, that's not right. Well. I got done in from the side by that clever girl, didn't I? They're a lot cuter with the face mask on, aren't they? They look pretty hideous when it's gone. They've also got 2 eyes. I feel Helmasaur's only had 1 eye. No, I'm thinking of the Helmasaur King's got that big jewel, but it's not an eye. That's just his face. Right. So I want to go back through that door over there, which. I made a right pig's ear at this. I should have just waited and used the platform. Ah, I can hook up there though. That's what I can do. That's what I wanted to do all along. It's claw shot places. The name of the game now is claw shotting. Oh, it's got quite a decent range to it as well. Unlike in Ocarina of Time where the range is bullshit until you get the long shot, the range starts good in this. And they improve it with the double. Is that correct? Is my memory correct there? So there's nothing more for me in this. Ah. No, there was a treasure chest, wasn't there? Am I going to go back for it? I'm not going to go back for it. I've changed my mind. If I'm going to go back for treasure chests, I might as well do it when I've got the compass. Unless the compass was in that chest, which is entirely possible. How does this actually help me having the claw shot now? Have I got any keys? Oh yeah, the waters are flowing in here as well. It's sort of a double bonus. I think that allows me access to a chest. Yeah. Pretty sure it does. Can I claw shot onto these? Is that a thing? No. It's very particular about what you can claw shot onto. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Doesn't do any damage, but it pisses them off royally. Which I feel is as good as damage. Right, I'm going to deliberately miss. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. And the chest contains the stamp. I got the letter K. Finally, I can get my agenda out there. Fuck off. It's an incredibly slow and methodical method, but you can kill them like this. It's not advisable though, because the odds of you just jumping in the water and getting eaten are very high. I ain't got that much health, have I? My camera obscures my health. It gives me a false sense of security at all times. Well, I suppose it's mainly when I'm checking my health that I have that false sense. Oh, you can use the claw shot at any point when you're swimming, as opposed to just when you're on the floor. That's the main benefit of it, and it doesn't really make sense. Actually, I suppose the reason you can't use bombs is just because it would be so confusing geometry-wise as to what to do with them, unless they made them like torpedoes, which they easily could have done. I've lost all track of what rooms I have and haven't been in on this layer. Gaining the claw shot hasn't actually opened all that much up to me, has it? I felt like it would, but on... have I got any keys? I feel like if I had got keys, it would be saying it somewhere, possibly just above where my rupees are. I don't know why it confuses me so much that just tapping the button just shoots immediately. This is new. I couldn't do this before. Ah, there it is. The water. Yeah. If I wanted to go up there now, I'd have to use my iron boots. It'd be quite easy. Oh yes. Ah, you bastard. Actually, I needed the heart. It's good that I couldn't get through on that one. And behold, the Room of Requirement. That's a different franchise, isn't it? Okay. What am I looking at here? Is there death below? Or is there water down there? Fuck off. Oh. He listened. Alright, it's important to kill these bats. I wonder if I can kill them with the boomerang. It's asking a lot, isn't it, for the boomerang to do anything of use? But it's possible. Right, why not just have it kill them? It's just a painful extra step. I can't be bothered. I'll just float on up, see what happens. I can't remember if a bat like flies into you when you're doing this, if anything at all happens, honestly. The only key thing is when you're using the claw shot, don't fucking do that. What I just did. I did that on purpose to attract the bat, obviously. No, it's when you shoot to somewhere, is make sure there's something below where you're shooting to, because you can't reshoot once you're in place, as it were. But you can claw shot to this, which is very cool. I don't know if I can actually do anything here. I'm trying to remember, really. I feel like all this has to be spinning before it would do me any good. I can't claw shot across the gap. Back the way I came. That's what I'm going to go with. See this staircase with the moving water on it. You can make it. You can move it, obviously. Is there water on all the top levels or only one of the top levels? So that's what I need to go and remember. I need the boots to get up this gentle incline. See, if you're on land and you have the boots, it slows you down. If you're underwater, technically they speed you up somehow. See, I'm now back to regular slow speed. You can't defeat me. My base is too sturdy. There's water coming through here. There's not water coming through any of the other doors. And nor should there be, but it's good to check. Can you make water come through the other doors? Quite possibly. Not this door, obviously. Is there? No, nothing to claw shot. That's the main thing I remember about this dungeon, is that it's not difficult. It's just, it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security. I'm now wondering, can I get up there yet? I can. Which means I can get this chest. Which will be the compass. Nope, piece of heart. So one of those had 10 rupees in it, and that one had a piece of heart in it. Is there no... I want to say conformity. Oh! Link just dived off into stonework. That could have ended badly. I reckon if I get the angle right, I can make this. Apparently not. So I kind of think I want to go from whence the water comes. Which is over there. So, and to do that, I have to get on the lower level. Ideally not like that. We have a quick way out of here though now. Now that I've remembered that, we can move about a bit better. Does being on this level help me? Sort of. There's only one of these, isn't there? There's only 2 levels. For some reason in my head it feels like there's like 20. There's 2. There's upper and lower. So this will bring the water with it. Yep. Going behind me was essentially nothing. I could get a key, couldn't I? I felt like gaining the claw shot was going to be a bigger help than it was. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back this way because I'm pretty sure there was a good sized chest that I can now open. I can't remember where it was. I'm hoping that will come to me. Okay, that door's not open. Felt like I'd have a route through there by now. I could shoot over there, that won't help. Ah, it was in here. I think it was in here. Was there something I could do in here? Now that this is spinning? No, this is just a kind of a shortcut, isn't it? Where the fuck was that room? Oh, I think it's... Yeah, I remember now. It's through there. Son of a bitch. I can only get through there from the other side? There's nothing here, is there, as well? I keep coming back to it. Feels like gaining access should get you something here. Oh, it gets you a fairy is what it gets you. I can't tell if my memory's bad or I'm just not with it today, but I'm just doing terrible in this dungeon in general. How are we doing for time? About 5 minutes left. Just getting that chest that I'm pretty sure is in the room to the right of the map will be enough to make me happy about a place to end. That's the symbol of the Zoras, that is. I think. It probably is. It looks like it, doesn't it? There better be a chest up here now. Oh god, I've got to swim up all the way up here, haven't I? Can I even get up there? Shit, how would I get up there? Oh, there it is. Oh my life. I want to die. Let me climb up this, please. Thank Christ. Alright. So I'm thinking what we want to do here is not try to cut any corners. And just do this. Just walk up. It's going to take some time, but I'd sooner have a no-fail approach. If I get close enough, I bet I can latch on. Yeah. Fuck off. I'm not worried about you. Although there's a slim chance if that knocks me on my arse, I will go a cropper. Oh, there's a fucking lantern on it. No wonder I can't. So if I go around the inner loop, it'll be a slightly shorter distance, won't it? Although there's a slight risk I could accidentally get up on the ledge, which I don't want to do. I could just do this like off camera and speed it up, but I feel you deserve to suffer through my slow egress with me. Can I shoot across there? No, it's too far. Way too far. I wonder if I could put the... Like, it's a long fucking way, isn't it? Better be worth it. Probably won't be. Right, I bet I can hit that one. Oh, bliss, the amount of time that saves. The annoying thing is, if you take the boots off, you can't put them back on again when you're sliding down. So, like, if you mess up, you're truly boned. I wonder if... Will this bring... Oh, we already know what it does. It doesn't do anything. Oi, no bad. Huh, one hit. I thought I'd have to hit it in the eye to get a one-hit KO there. So the episode will end just as soon as I get to this chest. I can tell you that much for true. It's going to take quite a while though. I'm essentially there, and yet I'm also not. Can you imagine if I got all the way up here and I still couldn't latch on? Is it? Oh yeah, there's another step you have to do. If this is what could make this worth it now? Will it have been worth it? And it's it wasn't worth it. Why? That's fitting, isn't it? Why? Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.